Now 30 points away from the map 1 victory. 2 down for Empire. 3 down for Empire. Rokkr. They can close it out here if they're flawless. You just need, what, 3-4 seconds of contest if you're going to extend this to another hardpoint. We've seen some crazy comebacks and wild swings on this map. I don't know if we're going to get there. 3 down again for Empire. Illy going to be the last man up, and Accuracy's got the angle on 4 in a row. Now 10 more points needed from Rokkr to come in and win their first hard point against Empire. Joe, they're getting close.
Yeah, they're just going to be a few seconds short, and on the rotation, HECZ the only one here to stop this win. I don't think it is going to happen. Rokkr win map 1. They do it there again, but they got to bounce back. They got to bounce back quick. Accuracy, he's lurking up through the middle of the map. He's going to find a first blood. That's going to be a freebie now. HECZ, he's getting isolated in a 1v2. A nice gunfight win from him and a beautiful nade.
I thought Accuracy was going to go for the insta-trade, but it looks like he was worried about pillars. Then the nade hits, but they bring it back to a 2 versus 2. They stack up, and Empire gets a much...
What can they find? It looks like he has a good idea. There's his elbow. HECZ gets first blooded.
Elbow a bit too big, but Crim takes off the head. Accuracy responds with a headshot of his own. Then the wall bang, another heady. There for Accuracy. Suddenly, shotzzy, who was playing deep all alone. Rokkr, they're on the bomb. They're on the bomb, and shotzzy can't win the fights.
It's all going to be on Accuracy right now. What can he find? He hears the stun. Is that going to pull them? Not yet. They're still staying. They're still staying there. I think now it's time to rotate. Now it's time to rotate, but it's a fake. Look, Crim. It's only Crim. Are they going to catch him on the rotation? The fake by Crim works. It works by Crim, and now it's a 3v2. They have bomb control. Standy's weak middle of the map.
Standy's going to get caught. The fake pays off. Now all on Accuracy. 1 versus 3. What a play from Empire in the round 11. Oh, well, I think Priest thought he was flanking for a freebie, but shotzzy turns to greet him, slaps him right in the face.
And dance. And there's shotzzy's dancing. He's dancing,
what dance
baby.
is that? The tango. With the routes, with the play, and now the beams from Accuracy. Standy 31 and 24. 8 seconds to go. Empire coming off a spawn. Can they get in? 3 down, 3 go down.
He's got
0.1. They got him at 0.1
seconds.
You gotta be kidding me. They can do it here. They can push it to around 5. It's just Accuracy. It's just Accuracy to try and clutch up. 1 down. They do it. No. Somehow Empire with 0.1 on the clock get into around 5. That's right. It's a desperation moment, Joe. Through the nade does not matter. Illy wins it, and look at it. He has brought it back. Struggling a bit early.
That's what he does on this map.
Yep. Yeah, you said it. Just big swings. No respawns remaining. 2 left. They're just getting spawn trapped in the back. Standy and Priesta, the 2 left to pull off the miracle. Now just a Standy and Empire. Now, they might not win the map, but certainly didn't look like that round 5 opening. That's for sure. Well, all right, attaches beams. Hitting the shots, 3 in a row, 20 and 13. They still have a chance to win it. You don't need to contest a lot. You just need a bit, but 3 are going to go down 4, down for Empire. Rokkr somehow might win both hard points here. They have struggled all year, but not in this best of 5. A last-ditch effort from Empire to get in. Last guy there, it's going to be Illy. Illy is going to drop, and it's a Rokkr victory in the hard point. And this series doesn't make sense.
It's a regain and a half right there. Props to the Minnesota Rokkr and their players. Attach. I think it was monumental. In the middle of that game after the second hill, when slaying was so one-sided, Attach goes on that spree. He's making plays after plays, spree after spree. But the vets step up.
He hits the shots now. Bomb. Getting planted. You just cannot get caught. Standy might be in trouble trying to get out of this, obviously, but Attach had to stay up, and he did. So, Standy, you kind of sacrifice your life to get it down, but then shotzzy, he actually gets 2, and he hops on it. He hops on it right away. The peek though in, Attach able to get the kill off the bomb.
Wait, there was miscommunication there. There was miscommunication there.
And Accuracy still sent it,
all right,
but
1v1.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah, 1-on-1, Attach versus Crim. Attach peeks the wrong way. Rechows and Crimsix with the 1-on-1 win.
You have HECZ middle of the map, Crim watching over him, but shotzzy's gonna be on an island. Yeah, shotzzy's gonna be by himself. Okay, so now that his job's done, right? He planted this bomb for this spot. HECZ there.
2 versus 2. Crim gets wall bang accuracy. Another big kill now on Hook, who's just looking to get the angle. He's going to send it. He's going to get caught. Standy shooting at him, and Priesta hits it, but shotzzy brings it back. They still have that second guy here, and Illy's he's rotated over, Joe.
And it's a similar offense. They're trying to plant this bomb. Just look at Attach's position. It's on him. Nades, though. The nades, there's no trophy. There's no trophy. Bomb is now down. It's going to take you 5 seconds to work up here.
Goes. Oh, shotzzy. His feet just ripped off, obliterated, but Attach going to get caught in the back. Down to a 2v2. What a win from Hook. Hook flips the round on its head. Now accuracy. PC gets dropped as Hook makes the play. The first offensive win.
I knew they were playing 2A. They just wanted to take it, and there's a
Oh, no, Priesta. No.
Oh, no, team nades. Team nades, no.
I just got flashbacks to like Enable and Eggs. Oh, no. And then Hook gets both. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's not done yet. Oh, no, now Standy's by himself, stuck behind, trying to get out. One verse 3 with 35 seconds to go. Andy, tell you what, you pull this off. Might be the greatest thing a rookie's ever done in his first couple of matches. There's the first. The trade is there, though. Crim back alley does it. And Empire, they take it 6-5. Keep the
make
gun
this
hot.
interesting. Yeah, make this interesting.
Maybe smoke somebody, get a little confidence if you're able to. But 3 drop there for Ultra. So get Ace to 240, and Abizi still on a tear, 26-12 now as he's inside of the hard point. Little split spawn again from Ultra, but it's picked up. Celium gets 2. Last guy was the guy that spawned out. That's Vance. Simp has got the position through the mid cut. And it is a 250-113 victory once they get the point. They did not get the point, so I just lied. I lied.
250-114.
I'm sorry. That was 114. Ross's insight.
Well, that timing.
It looks like he gave it up and backed up. Yeah.
Well, Kleenex is watching it, and then Abizi just comes on. And usually it's Abizi and Simp inside a courtyard to retake that. Abizi, though, just doing it by himself, able to find the third, looking for the ace. If I'm him, I'm saying give it to me. He's looking for Cammy. He's going to go for the challenge up top. And baby, Abizi.
Well, you got something in the map one.
Do it all.
Then Abizi just came in 4'11" drop kick to the dome.
They're going to give you the plant. You take it. It's just you can't let Abizi run down your throat and kill all of you. Yeah. This time Vance is able to get away. Abizi almost catches him. But now you have the numbers, and okay, Abizi just runs at him, and that's what you can't allow happen. They're right there.
What, just getting smoked?
Yeah.
So your advice is don't get smoked.
And this is what I mean, though, because what you're forcing FaZe to do, if you win a round like this, is to make adjustments. You have to make them uncomfortable. But they just stacked B. They retook A in 2 defensive rounds in a row.
And 3 back up towards apartment side. 1 holding this water cut. And Abizi can't quite get out. So nice trade there from Cammy to at least keep it all square. But you're down to 24 seconds right now. Great shots again from Insight. The shot has been on point. Vance lurking through the water. Now just down to Simp. 16 seconds to go. They stack. I thought maybe they line up, but Insight, big gunfight win after big gunfight win. And it's great first blood. I think one thing that stood out to me too, as a team kill comes in and this map's about to be over.
Okay.
Vance, who we saw, he was getting first blooded on this map, like struggling. Hasn't been the case here. He's been staying alive, playing his life. Abizi's getting shot from every which way, and Ultra take it to him.
He had throughout that map, too.
Nah, he didn't have to go
Ultra
there,
trying to... I know. Sorry, that's my bad. But Ultra getting aggressive up the middle. The pinch is in, though, from Arcides.
Eating grenades for breakfast. And he's still... No.
Oh, that's all 4 dead.
No. I thought for sure after the nades hit, Simp was dead to rights, but then he comes away with it with 2 kills up to 6-0. Cell hasn't died either. He just reversed his stats from 0-6 to 6-0. Streaks in.
There's just, they have to peel layer by layer back. There's a start. Play. Here we go.
Yeah, that's 2 down. It's not impossible. It is not impossible. It takes a moment. Look how fast it's going. Everybody's stacked to the point. Second bit done. Here comes the push through. 2 are going to drop. No respawns remaining. There, everybody falls, and the retake comes in. But that is exactly what I was talking about. Like, it takes 1 moment, and that was almost done. But the retake simply too strong. They get back onto it. Now the only guy left is Insight, and he will fall.
They had the spawns, but there was a bit of a split there. And then Cammy spawns behind them, so they'll at least get this time, which is a nice 30 seconds. They have some pressure here from Clayster top lane. He's able to find that. Get aggressive down low. Abizi now on a 5 spree. Clayster does find Cell. This has to be it for Ultra. Can they execute on this second hill?
Well, that's twice. They've done a great job breaking through. It maybe a misplay from FaZe, but
Artillery.
good stuff from Ultra. 7 in a row. 8 in a row. Zellium can't hit the snap. Not going to be any streaks in. Multiple are going to drop. Abizi's got to make the plays inside the plane. He's got some help from Varsities. 226, 227, a nail biter here in the map 4.
He just flies. He just flies. But Bance is here. He's flying on through. Cleanex, he's the next one up. Wall bangs are in. The good thing for Ultra, they're just trying to contest. They want to get it to the second hill. They have to get in, though. Where is the contest going to come from? It looks like number 7 Insight. He might go all the way around, but he gets caught. Up top, Abizi trying to get the spawns on the hill. It's going to be Arsities.
Yeah, that's the problem, though.
That's it. There we go. They get all the kills. They flip it. They could win it here still.
Yeah, you have to worry about the contest, but that allows them to flip, and the flip doesn't even matter because you rally together inside a plane, and once down 90.
Florida versus Minnesota, it was on this very map, and the primary talking point was their ability to not hold down.
Players on OpTic, they drop nice and early. They will spawn out just because of the positioning out of Pristini. He's canceling that water spawning.
It appears that really once the dust begins to settle, it will be OpTic grabbing the remainder of those seconds, so they have brought it back for the most part, but here comes Looney winning a big 2. Major plays coming in from him, but Surge cannot win it there. They're going to be at about 246 if they grab every second left. It all comes down to Pit.
Now this is where that communication needs to come in for OpTic. They have one good push. One player's gonna push through pillars. He's gonna drop. Dash is gonna come through Kitchen, able to take down 2. Looney trying to go for the second. It's only gonna be on the Formal. Formal's gonna drop, and the Surge are gonna walk away with that first hard point. They're just gonna take their time again. This time Seattle, they're just gonna do something different and trying to push to that A Street, but Pristini's gonna get first blood.
Yeah, and it's just the first blood. It's the first blood again. Dashy finds it over toward the A Street, and you just see the confidence coming in from Chicago. They all start to rally. Into Tetris they go, but Octane tries to find a few. Formal able to drop him there with the headshot. Looney gets caught out as well. Instant 1v4 for Gunless, and there is your round. Here we go, my friend. Into the next offense. Seattle continuing to play aggressive.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing. So far, it's been working for them. Are they going to be able to get this bomb down? But no, Scump's going to change up his positioning. Formal with the 2 through the wall. Now it's all left up to Octane in a 1v4. Told you, Scump and Formal had that B site on lock.
Has to be solid. As Octane trying to go for the early picks. Dashy trying to watch both corners as they come around the side from basketball court, but it's Seattle winning the fight, as now it will be down to just 2 from Chicago. 1 tick left, 25 seconds. Scump able to make his way inside of Tiki, but they've got him pinned down. He's winning the fights, though. He's got the first win on the Pristini. Unfortunately for him, Formal drops.
He's going to get dropped, and now that shuts down that push from OpTic. All 4 players coming off spawn, running into the pre-aim of Pristini at this B Street. Once again, they are scattered.
And Pristini over at the top mansion, putting people on skates. This will shut down the other member of T2P. In terms of those arrows.
Yeah, they're up 8 lives now. They still have full bed control. They have 2. So now they're going to spawn the players down towards basketball. It's all about just opening up with these second kills. Scump and Envoy doing it all. It's all about just eliminating Gunless, and Scump's going to do that. Now here comes the 3 stack. Only needing 1 point. Every single player from Seattle has to flood.
Have to flood in. They have to get in. OpTic begin to stack the point. Here comes Octane. Can he win the fight? And the answer is no. Chicago, he's going to get dropped as well. So great plays early coming through from Seattle. It was a slow start, but boy, have they picked up. 3 strong right now on the point. Pristini, he's sitting inside of Kitchen. If Pristini can win that fight versus Scump, that'd be big. But Scump wins it. Formal on the other side as T2P continue to be problems. Granted, if you're Surge, you do get the double tick.
The Kitchen area. There's only going to be 1 player informal at bedroom. Try to stay alive. Dashy's going to get 1. Dashy with the second onto Octane. In the closing moments, T2P and all the boys are turning up when they need to the most. And OpTic looking like they're going to close it out here.
Seattle starting to crumble. Gunless making his way through water steps. He knows that this one is done. OpTic able to rally here in the round 4. Bonds are going to be able to get to the point pretty darn quick. As Gunless between a rock and a hard place, really just trying to buy some time until his good old buddy Prestini can be there to help him. And that's going to be Preston sitting on 4 in a row. Constant engagements to start things off. Staying alive, dip, dodging, diving throughout the bricks. As he was single-handedly pretty much allowing for his man in the hard point to stay up. Quick close and quarters engagements. That's now 5 in a row, 6 in a row for Prestini, keeping Seattle in control of this money hill. And now we're talking about the next hard point. In Seattle, they win the big 2 versus 1. Prestini making the plays as there's some streaks.
But Gunless does have top green control. It's all about what can OpTic do here, and Gunless is going to win the second engagement as well. But here comes Prestini through the vent. He's going to be able to take the guy off the hill, and just like that, it's going to be 3 down for OpTic. All of them swanning out for good spawns for P2. Dash is going to get 2 though to try to slow it down.
You begin to fall. Octane trying to hold on to this one. Within 8 seconds, our OpTic surge. Maybe one more last good push before this one could be done. Prestini, can he get to the hill in time? Only one more point needed for OpTic. They're going to delay, but Formal, he hops inside of the HP, and OpTic Chicago will stay alive in the elimination bracket, going big in our last 3 maps. Great plays from Surge, but how about the streak from Dashy? Wonderful plays coming through from Bruce, a map that we haven't seen in a month. And
they opened up with the first blood as they were holding that P1, so they spawned the players from New York out. At least one did, and then eventually TJ's gonna walk in and get 3
on the Clay. So back and forth, the trades aplenty, but it will be the Thieves gaining some time. And Kenny, like we said, Kylo Ken starting to pick things up. So happy. I'm sure he just looks over at that lightsaber after every map win and just gets so excited. But hey, main AR for the team, as we called, kind of the leader for this group, trying to rally the boys back right now.
Yeah, and the Thieves are finally able to take that lead. But as I say, that New York were able to break in. Now it's all about just trying to chain these kills together. But Kenny's here to try to slow down that push. drazah, he was going in to try to trade that trade.
Roster up to this point, but as we call it just like that, spawns begin to flip on their head. We'll see how LA Thieves look to try and deal with this, as Kenny's able to find Diamond off the rip. Also challenges Clay. Another 5 spree for Ken.
You need to make a nice team push here, and the team opening up with the first is going to definitely help.
He gets traded. Venom now up to him. Able to find 2. Gets the stick on to Diamond Con. How about the plays out of Venom? And instantly, off of the spawns, you see LA Thieves aware of where NYSL are coming from, taking them down from the 4th side. As 25 seconds left to go, the player top lane falls, but that's 3 straight again for Thieves.
And the Thieves can still do it. All they have to do is just hold this hill. They can still win off of it. But the contest is about to come in from the seam in that side door. That's going to be 3 down. The seam is going to be the only player. He has to try to play his life, but eventually he's going to drop so the Thieves can still get it done here. You see the positioning out of Kenny. Trying to play for some spawn trap. Give him a 5 spree. Trying to go for the 6. He's going to get dropped. They might do it here.
With a few more seconds left, Diamond Con gets greeted out the door, and there is TJ finding 2 and giving Thieves the early W. A bomb carrier being babysit right now inside of the plane, but Venom is going to go and get the ping. Also does call on the streak, so artillery comes in from the skies. At the very least, that could start to sandwich a few players into the plane, and so Venom, another first blood from him. Knack dropping Venom on the way out, 3 versus 3.
Now with 30 seconds remaining, TJ is going to be the only line of defense. Trying to stop this B plan from happening. Kenny's going to get 1. TJ with the second. TJ with the second. Able to eliminate that player and win the map.
You can see that final round, but how about this play from Tej, Study?
It's just that they keep on filling the gaps, man. It was that initial break off. Once they put 3 players down, they be aggressive towards the opposite player's spawn. And we saw Venom do it right off the rip, but then the second player fills in that gap, which was TJ, and he was just...
Back and forth plays.
They just got to play TDM.
Is NYSL still alive, Stud?
Yeah, they got to play TDM. They're up by 7 lives, so that's going to be no more respawns for New York. New York have clutched this out before. They have been in a situation like this before, and they've been able to walk away on top in this situation. And now that's going to be a first blood for Kenny, so there's only going to be 3 players left. 3-10. The Thieves, can they do it here? Can they close this out? They're going to locate Clayster on the A Street. Last player is going to be Diamond Con, trying to do everything that he can, but the Thieves The Thieves are going to 3-0 New York and keep the Cinderella story alive.
You see the emotion right there out of Los Angeles. Heartbreak.